it's something that I'm not really sure where it originated, but we found out about it from another one of our brides and grooms about 3 years ago, that it was a sensation on YouTube. So we had to get involved and do it. And it's in the spirit of a TV show called The Newlywed Game. Remember Bob Eubanks? Some of you people in the room have got to remember The Newlywed Show. It was on in many different incarnations, many different years. But of course, we all remember Bob Eubanks and his version of it. So, that's what we got to do. We got to trade shoes here. And Rachel and Aaron, I think you know how it works, but I'm going to tell the audience how it works. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask them a series of fun questions. And if the answer is more like Aaron, his shoe goes up in the air. If it's more like Rachel, her shoe goes up in the air. Of course, they're sitting back to back from each other, so they have no idea how the other one is answering. Unless, of course, the audience has some reaction. Check out those socks. We shouldn't play the shoe game. Should have played the sock game, but we're going to play the wedding shoe game. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another edition of the Newlywed Shoe Game. So, without further ado, Rachel, Aaron, are you ready? Okay. And you got it. You can't look behind, can't look to the side. You got to look straight ahead with your shoes. So here we are. First question, who made the first move? All right. You know, it's nice they got this on video, so they are going to eventually see how this worked out. Who is the biggest flirt? You can raise both shoes also. Who is more romantic? Look how quick he had that shoe up in the air. Okay, who said I love you first? Rachel and Aaron, who said I love you first? All right, here's a fun one. Who's the better kisser? All right, who was more nervous today? That's a pretty common answer for the wedding shoe game. All right, who is the better cook? Here's a fun one. Who controls the remote control? Yeah, that one went up fast. Who goes to bed earlier? Okay, who gets up first in the morning on the weekend? On the weekend. All right. Who snores the most? All right. Here's another question. Who takes the longest to get ready to go out somewhere? All right. Who tried to kiss the other first? All right, here's some fun ones. Real good ones here. Because you folks know these folks, so. Who is the better driver? I see your brother just looking at you, Aaron. I see him just looking at you back there. Who drives faster? All right. And who gets the most tickets? Probably driving faster. No tickets. Wow, that's all right. Who is the first to apologize after a fight? All right. Who always has to be right? Okay, we're going to have some fun ones here. Who is the messiest? Who's the messiest? Here's a real fun one. Who has the smelliest feet? All right, folks, I'm just reading off a list here, but some of these are funny. Who is more likely to pass gas in front of the other? Look how quick that shoe went up. That's about the quickest a shoe has gone up tonight, Aaron. All right. All right. Who spends more time in front of the mirror? Mirror on the wall. Okay. Who spends more time in the bathroom? Who spends the most time in front of the TV? All right. Who spends the most time on their smartphone or tablet? All right. Who spends the most time on social media like Facebook or Twitter? Okay. Who does the dishes? All right. Who has the best taste in music? Best taste in music. Oh, boy. Okay, when driving, who is more likely to beat a red light? All right. When driving, who's most likely to ask for directions? Who's most likely to get lost? Okay, here's a real fun one. Who is most likely to yell at a telemarketer? All right. Who takes out the garbage? Okay, we're getting near it now. Who will be the first to fall asleep tonight? I know it's been a long day, so who's going to be the first to fall asleep? All right, and finally, the last question for this edition of the Wedding Shoe Game. Rachel and Aaron, who do you love most in the whole wide world? All right, that's always the last answer. And we'll let them have their shoes back so they can walk around and say hi to you. And they're going to dance in a few minutes. But we're just going to have some more music in a little while. Bar's still open. I believe there's some more food back there, right, guys? Okay, yeah, if you want to get some more food or you didn't eat enough, great meal back.